Welcome back to this new week, traders. You know I'm a swing trader, so I don't drop weekly time frame. I don't drop weekly outlook every week. So the last time I dropped weekly outlook was like 2 weeks ago, which I talked about some major currency pairs. Then this week I'm looking at for 7 different currency pairs and forex which we can actually trade this period. And let me start from the Euro USD. Euro USD, I said Euro USD will sell on that weekly outlook, but it sold without even coming to our zone, which was around this area. So we kind of missed this swing trade, this swing sell. And what am I looking at? I'm actually seeing that Euro USD, I want to catch this continuation. I'm not looking for reversal yet. And if I should come closer to this, I can see that Euro USD is kind of creating a head and shoulder pattern from this angle. Let me make that too. From this angle, it's kind of creating a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is the head, this is the right shoulder, and this is the left shoulder. You get me? So that is what it's doing. Yeah. So how can I actually enter on this trade right now? I have this as my low. This is my low. What I'm saying is that Euro USD will likely, if I should see something like this, Euro USD moving to this place for a retest, I might take the sell to this angle here, to that angle. Apart from that, you can draw your resistance line from here So this is like a breakout. Do you understand? You can also connect this resistance trend line. You can also connect it. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this is it. So hopefully what I'm looking at this week is a retest of this candle to this line here which I drew. So I'm looking at this area now to take this shot on Euro USD, but it's not going to be a swing shot because I'm also looking out for buys on Euro USD. I'll show you guys the buys later, but let me plan it. So this is what I'm looking at for. This is what I'm looking at for. Apart from this, let me use my Fibonacci to see if I'm actually correct. Now we have our Fib level. Hold on. We have our Fib level. I'm trying to draw this. Yeah, you can see that, right? It's in between the 50 and 60 Fib level. So this is what I'm looking at. Then for the swing buy, what I'm actually hoping for Euro USD to do on this swing buy is from this angle. Let me delete this. For my swing buy, I'm looking at this level. Then this level is my inducement. Yeah, it's created like an inducement around there. But this is something I will not just jump into the market yet. I need to wait for how will I put it? Do you understand? It's not something I will jump into the market like that. I need to wait for change of character before I take the long. Once price gets to this zone, I need to wait for something similar to this. Something similar before I take this buy from here up to this side. Do you understand? Then let me move over to the next currency pair. Yeah, so I would likely to buy this pair from this and keeping my SL below here. And here we have a different pair, which is USDJPY. In the last weekly outlook, we are still holding this USDJPY on our group, and I say that I'll be taking my partials when we break this high here, which the price is currently approaching to this level. And I'm also looking for a little bit of retracement around this level. Hold on. I'm looking for a little bit of retracement around this level. If price gets here, looking for something that will make me to take these shots from this place. Do you understand me? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at for. So if you are not in my Telegram channel, I suggest you to join there, where I drop my trades for free. Then we have this pair, we have EURUSD. You can see what EURUSD is doing. This is just like a trend line support. This is what EURUSD is doing. We have this as our first touch, this as our second touch, and this as our fake out before the buy happened, and price comes back to that zone again. Then if you take a look at it, it's currently on the order block, which I'm hoping to buy this week from here, from current price action that getting up there. And your Excel like this is about 4 hours. So this is what I'm looking at for this week on EURUSD. Then back to NZDCHF. NZDCHF has been on a downtrend for so long, so it's like oversold, and we currently broke this low over there. And what am I looking at for NZDCHF? I'm looking for a continuation of the downtrend. That means I'm waiting for price to come over to this zone here, before this sell to this side. So once price comes to this zone, I'm hoping for it to sell to take out that low. So what am I waiting for right now? I have to wait for the retext of that trend line. Not only the trend line that makes me want to enter this trade. Looking at this trade, you can see that it's currently on or want to retext an order block. Do you understand? Order block. If you don't know what order block means, you should go through my other video. To do this. So this is what I'm looking at for this week on NZDCHF. Let's go over to the next pair. And for USD CAD is kind of funny. I'm hoping to sell it, but it's not yet a confirmed thing for me to do on USD CAD. You can see it has been bullish from this angle. Then I'm hoping for price to come over to this place. This is just like a reclined block, which I normally explain on my YouTube channel. Then price broke this place. Price broke this low, Do you understand? That means a change of character has occurred. Once a price breaks a low of an uptrend, change of character has occurred. Then I'm looking at to target this low over here, but first of all, I don't enter aggressively. I need to wait for confirmation for this. Do you understand? Because it's in a very bullish uptrend. Targeting here. Then this is what I'm waiting for. And moving over to the next pair, we have USDJPY. USDJPY, let me minimize so I can go over to so you can see the big picture of USDJPY. You can see USDJPY. I'm also looking at for sell also because of this inducement and this other block which I mapped out, and currently it broke this upwards trend line which I just mapped out. You can see it broke it. First of all, I think it's going to buy a little bit. It's going to buy a little bit. So if you're a scalper, you should go over to the lower time frame to look for this buy. Hopefully this will come over here to retest this trend line here, which just broke out recently. After retesting this trend line, this is what I'm looking at for, and targeting this low. For instance, like I'm looking at for the sell instead of the buy. So looking at for the sell instead of the buy. I'm just giving you what price might do this upcoming week. But if you want to take my signals, you should join my free Telegram channel, which is Trade Tribes. I will display it on the screen for you guys. This is what I'm looking at on USDJPY. Then for the last pair which I'm currently on, I'm also looking at for GBPCAD. This is what GBPCAD is doing. Currently I was trying to buy this pair from this angle when it was on this trend line, but we lost this trade because of this breakout over there. And what am I also looking at on this breakout? This is like a confirmed sell for me on GBPCAD. Do you understand me? What the rule of trend line is that once you see a breakout, it's likely to come back there to retext. If I not retext it that time or that week, but it must retext this, and if it retext this, I'm likely to take the shots from this angle. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. Using my Fibonacci to be sure of this. My Fibonacci is from this place. It's from this place to the downside, and I normally enter trades using Fibonacci around 50-60. Do you understand? 50-60, and we are in between 50-60 at this place. At this place. Do you get me? We are in between 50-60 at this place. GBPCAD. Then okay, hold on. Yeah. So I'm likely to enter this sell from here according to the fib level, from there, then targeting all the way down here, from there targeting all the way down here. So this is it. Sorry my voice is a little bit dim. I've been having a busy day for me. So thank you for watching this weekly outlook. I do have a mentorship group, and I also have a free channel where I drop most of my trades. See you the next time.